Okay, Sarah, confession time. Have you ever gone to a super fancy restaurant and seen like five different forks next to your plate? And you just think, which one is for the salad? Which one is for my face?
Oh my gosh, yes. The first time, I just waited to see what the person next to me did, and I copied every move. It was so stressful.
Exactly. You're trying to look cool, but inside your brain is just screaming.
Well, that feeling is exactly what we're going to help with today. Welcome, everyone, to the Flawless English Pod. We're so glad you're here to learn with us.
That's right. Today, we are taking you inside a five-star restaurant. But don't worry, we are going to make it simple, fun, and delicious. You will learn all the English you need to order food like a boss. Energetic and promising. Except you, not anymore. After this video, you will walk into any restaurant, open that menu, and order with total confidence. We promise.
Section 1, Making a Reservation. All right, our fancy dinner starts before we even leave the house. For a five-star restaurant, you usually need to make a reservation.
That's a great word. A reservation is when you call the restaurant and book a table for a specific time. You save your spot. It's super important for popular places.
Let's practice that word together. It's a good one. Repeat after me. Res, ver, ation.
Reservation. One more time. Reservation. Fantastic.
So you can call the restaurant and say something very simple like, "Hello, I'd like to make a reservation for two people, please, for Saturday at 7 p.m."
And they might ask, under what name? You just give your name. Easy. You know, I once tried to go to a very famous restaurant for my birthday without a reservation. Whoa, the host looked at me like I was crazy. He said, "Sir, we are fully booked for 3 months." I learned my lesson.
Oh, no. So remember, a reservation is your first step to a great dinner. When you arrive, you can say to the person at the door, the host or hostess, "Hello, we have a reservation under the name Sarah."
And they will say, "Right this way, please," and take you to your beautiful table.
Section 2, Understanding the Menu. Okay, you are at your table. The host gives you the menu. A menu is the list of all the food and drinks. Sometimes, in a fancy restaurant, the menu can look, well, a little scary.
Lots of words. Totally. But don't worry, most menus are divided into three main parts. First, you have the appetizers. These are small dishes you eat at the beginning of your meal, like a small soup or a salad.
Let's say that word. Appetizers. These are the starters. Then comes the big one.
The main course. This is the main part of your dinner. The steak, the fish, the big pasta dish. This is your main course.
And finally, my favorite part, dessert. This is the sweet food at the end, like cake, ice cream, or fruit.
So let's review. What is the first part of the meal? The small dish. That's right, the appetizer. What's the main part? The main course. And the sweet part at the end? Dessert. You got it.
I remember one time I was in France and I didn't understand the menu. I just pointed at something that sounded good, and it turned out to be snails. They were interesting.
No way. Well, that's why it's great to know a few key phrases. If you don't know what to order, you can ask the waiter a magical question. You can ask, "What do you recommend?"
Ah, that is the best question ever. To recommend something means to suggest something. The waiter knows the food best, so their recommendation is usually delicious.
Section 3. How to order. Let's role play. Okay, this is the big moment. The waiter is coming to your table. It's time to order. Let's practice with a role play. I will be the customer, and Sarah will be our friendly waitress. You at home, you can be the customer with me.
Good evening. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. For the appetizer, I'll have the tomato soup, please. See, you can say, I'll have. It's a simple and polite way to order.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
Let me see. I think I'll have the grilled salmon. Notice I said I'll have again. It's a perfect phrase. Let's practice it. Repeat after me. I'll have the soup.
I'll have the salmon. Great. Now, sometimes the waiter will ask you a question. For example, if you order steak, I might ask, and how would you like your steak cooked?
Wow, that's a great question. You can say rare, very red inside, medium, pink inside, or well done, no pink. I like my steak medium, so I would say medium, please. And that's it. You've ordered your meal. You are a superstar.
Section 4. During the meal and a mini quiz.
The food is here. It looks amazing. Now let's talk about that table with all the forks. The forks, knives, and spoons are called cutlery or silverware. A simple rule is to start with the cutlery on the outside and work your way in for each course.
And what about that cloth square?
That is a napkin. As soon as you sit down, you should put the napkin on your lap.
Okay, time for a quick quiz to see if you were listening. I'll ask a question, you choose the answer. A, B, or C.
A graphic appears on screen for each question. Question 1. What is the small dish you eat at the start of a meal called? A. Dessert. B. Appetizer. C. Main course.
The first one, the small one.
Question 2. What is the magic question to ask the waiter if you don't know what to order? A. What is cheap? B. What is fast? C. What do you recommend?
The polite, smart question.
And question 3. What do you call the forks, knives, and spoons all together? A. Cutlery. B. Napkins. C. Plates.
I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's check the answers. For number 1, it's B. Appetizer. For number 2, it's C. What do you recommend? And for number 3, it's A. Cutlery.
How did you do? If you got all 3 right, you are amazing. If not, that's okay. We are here to learn together. The important thing is to try.
That's so true. Eating food is about connecting with people and having fun. And now you can do that in English in any restaurant in the world. We are so proud of you.
Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell us, what is a famous or delicious food from your country? We would love to learn about the food you love to eat.
And if this video helped you feel more confident, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a lesson with us here at the Flawless English Pod. We also have a free PDF guide with all of today's vocabulary and phrases. The link is right in the description box below for you to download and keep. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and stay flawless.
Bye! See you in the next lesson.